What are cryptocurrencies? Money, property, or securities? As governments and regulators around the world continue to make moves towards the regulation of cryptocurrencies and related transactions. Given their transborder nature, the question is, can cryptocurrency be given a universal classification? In this video, we'll be taking a look at the nature of cryptocurrency and how they are treated by various countries around the world. First, the original Bitcoin idea was for cryptocurrencies to substitute centralized currencies. According to Investopedia, money is any item or medium of exchange accepted by the people for the payment of goods and services. Now, there are three basic features that characterizes money. One is medium of exchange, two is unit of account, and three is store of value. Does cryptocurrency possess all these qualities to qualify as money? The Reserve Bank of Australia's response to that is in the negative. The Reserve Bank is of the opinion that cryptocurrencies are not units of account because even in the valuation of cryptocurrencies, they are measured in line with existing fiat currency. For instance, the dollar and other national currencies. That cryptocurrencies cannot serve as store of value due to their high volatile state, as the price movement is highly unstable and can cause the loss of value in no time. As per medium of exchange, the bank concluded that since even in the exchange of cryptocurrencies, they are not specifically mentioned. For instance, you are not saying I'm buying a goods for 1 Bitcoin, or I'm obtaining this service for 2 Bitcoin, and so on and so forth. But rather, what is said is I'm buying these goods for $1 worth of Bitcoin. In other words, the calculation is done with reference to a national currency like the United States dollars or the Australian dollar, rather than in the measurement of the cryptocurrency itself. While this view held by the Reserve Bank of Australia is also expressed by countries like Canada, the UK, the US, and so on and so forth, there are other countries, however, who thinks otherwise, such as Brazil, where they are accepted for payment of goods and services, and Germany, where they are recognized as private money, and El Salvador, where they are recognized as legal tender. So we move to the next. Property. Can we consider cryptocurrencies as property? This is the position that is fairly favored by most governments and regulators. In the United Kingdom, Australia, and Canada, cryptocurrencies are treated as either properties or commodity, particularly for purpose of taxation. Properties basically are items, either tangible or intangible, that are capable of being owned. In countries where cryptocurrencies are treated as commodities and property, their use for exchange of goods and services are considered as barter trade. Finally, can cryptocurrency be considered as securities? In the United Kingdom, cryptocurrency are classified into different categories. One of such categories is the security tokens. The Financial Conduct Authority refers to security tokens as those tokens that give specific rights to its holders, such as ownership rights, entitlement to refund of a certain amount, as well as entitlement to the share of a future profit. In the United States of America, the Securities and Exchange Commission has taken the classification of cryptocurrency as securities very seriously. According to its chairman, Gary Gensler, most cryptocurrencies qualify as securities, particularly as they are used to raise funds through initial coin offerings. Only Bitcoin is exempted from this classification as it had no initial coin offering or any other form of public offering before its launch. From the foregoing, it is obvious that the prospect for universal classification of cryptocurrency is not in sight. For a proper appreciation of cryptocurrency, it is advisable that issuers and users should be abreast with how cryptocurrencies are treated within the jurisdiction they operate or transact. I hope you find the information contained in this video useful. To keep getting these values, please turn on the notification bell after subscribing to this channel. See you in the next video.